All right. So, what's up, everybody out there? All right. So, artist is strong style here. Now, okay. What I'll be doing now is not just talking about decks about that I have done right now, but I'm willing to show you guys decks that I have done many years ago, as far as to maybe 2012. We're in 2026, but I'm talking about decks that I did in 2012. Because yeah, I have my folder here. I have every single deck that I have played ever since like 2011. I have wrote down every single deck that I have done. No matter how many times I switched around from, my Monarch deck to the Lightsworn to my zombies, I wrote every single one. This deck, okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna talk to you about. Nobody plays this anymore. Or have you ever heard of this kind of a deck? Watch. Okay, Dark World Fable. That's not what we're going to be talking about. But first, before I continue on, okay, remember, if you're going to talk about your monster, spell, trap, whatever are you looking for? And if it is a monster, what's the attribute, type, link, ranked, and scale? And then the cards that you are looking for, is it all would mean unlimited? Is it banded, limited, semi-limited, OCG, TC/OCG, customed, or no exclusive? Now, what I'll be talking to you about is okay. I ran this deck maybe in about 2016. See, again, this is like 10 years ago. We're in 2026, but I'm talking about, I think I ran this in, I forgot exactly when of what year I was using this, but okay. This is a deck called, have you ever heard of this? Infernoid. Infernoid is a deck where, okay, it's Fiend. What Infernoids do, have you ever even heard of this? Infernoid. The boss monster of Infernoid is okay here. Infernoid Onoku. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summon from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 Infernoid monsters from your hand or graveyard, whilst the levels and ranks of all effect monsters you control are 8 or more. When this card is special summoned, you can destroy all other monsters on the field. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, you contribute 1 monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Infernoids. It's most likely you want to discard your hand or play these from your hand. You cannot summon them. You have to special summon them. Infernoid. Okay. Onuku. Onunku. That's the way it goes. Alright. Infernoid Divinity. Divinity. Okay. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 Infernoid monsters from your hand or graveyard whose totals, levels, and ranks are of all effect monsters you control are 8 or lower. Then, when this card is special summoned, destroy all other spell and traps on the field, except void cards. Once per turn, when another monster is activated, quick effect, you contribute 1 monster, negate the activation, we do banish it. Oh, and then I was using 2 of each. My mistake, 2 of each. So, okay. Now we'll go with Anatel. Now this one, you want to go with 3. Okay. Antantel. Okay. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summon from your hand or graveyard by banishing 2 Infernoid monsters from your hand or graveyard while this card while the Totals, levels, and ranks of all effect monsters you control are 8 or lower. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can activate this effect, which is this card can make a second attack in a row. Once per turn, quick effect, you can tribute one monster, then target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. And we'll go as Centimius. Okay, cannot be special summoned or normal. See, all of them have the effects of they can only be special summoned from your hand or in the graveyard. Now this one as well, also just like the Antitoll, banish away 2 Infernoid monsters, whereas levels who are 8 or lower. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked an opponent's monster, you can banish one card on the field. Once per turn, quick effect, you can tribute one monster, then target one card on the field, banish it. Alright. So let's keep it from there for right now. Now we're going to continue on. And okay, I was using 2 Sechity. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 Infernoid monsters. So Sechity. Monsters are, 8 or more, 8 or lower. While this card declares an attack, you can banish one card of your opponent's from extra deck of their choice. Once per turn, quick effect, you can tribute one monster, then target one card your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Natural Patrula. And 2, okay. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon from your hand by banishing 1. Okay, so this one is 1. So your boss monster right here have to be done by 3. Lancetel and Setamius have to be done by 2, as well as Sechity. Petrilla has to be done by 1, as well as Antra. And Premius. Oh, Premius, okay. So, I won. Okay, all of them have the same effect. The only difference is, okay, by how many you have to be banishing. I mean, banish away to special summon these. And then there's Hamaruk. Now, when I started playing this deck, it was only at one. I only had 1 until I was able to get all 3. Banishing, okay, at least one. Okay, banish 1 Infernoid whose totals levels are you control are 8 or lower. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. This card cannot attack the turn it is activated. Once per turn. Once per opponent's turn, quick effect, you can tribute 1 monster, then target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. So that's a little difference between the others right here. Now, what I did have in here was just a little bit of Lightsworn. I had a little Lightsworn engine in here. Lumina the Lightsworn Summoner. Of course, at the end phase, mill the top 3 cards. If you have a target of a Lightsworn in your graveyard, you can send away, when you have Lumen on the field, send away any other card, doesn't matter. Special summon your Lightsworn. So let's just go with Lightsworn. Raiden, okay. And then I had 1 Lila and an Aaron. Just because it's a tuner does not mean I'm synchroing. No, I only had a little bit. Okay. Charge of the Light Brigade. Charge. Okay, let's just put charge. Charge the Light Brigade. All right, so keep it right there. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Not solar recharge, just charge the Light Brigade. Okay. Reasoning was at 3 at the time when I was playing this, but it's only at 1. So we're gonna just have to keep it at 1 right here in the game. Okay, back to the void stuff. So I was playing void vanishment. Is a spell card for the voids, continuous. You can discard 1 card, then add 1 void spell trap from your deck added to your hand, except void vanishment. Also, you cannot normal or special summon for the rest of this turn except Infernoid monsters. You can only use this effect of void vanishment once per turn. If an oh Infernoid. Okay, if an Infernoid monster you control battles an opponent's monster after damage calculation, you can send this card to the graveyard. Banish those monsters. Then Void Seer. Target 1 Infernoid monster you control that targeted and affected that is targeted that target is unaffected by opponent's card effects this turn. If an Infernoid monsters you control be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead of destroying one of those monsters. Miracle Dig. Alright. If at least 5 of your monsters are banished, target 3 of them and return them to the graveyard. So again, yeah, you're gonna want to play Miracle Dig because yeah, a lot of Infernoids are gonna be you're gonna be removing them from play. And then my last magic card to this was from a different dimension. Back to void because now we're going back to now we're going with trap cards. So then, all right, void launch. During each of your battle phase, you can send 2 Infernoid monsters from your deck to your graveyard. If you control a monster that is not an Infernoid monster, you send this card to the graveyard instead. Void Purification. If you control a monster that is not an Infernoid monster, send this card to the graveyard. You can only use this effect of Void Purification once per turn. During each of your opponent's battle phases, you can target 1 Infernoid monster in your graveyard added to your hand. During each of your standby phases, you can target 1 of your banished Infernoid monsters, return it to the graveyard. And then Eye of the Void, let's put it right there. Eye of the Void. Special summon 1 Infernoid monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, but its effects are negated until the end of this turn. So pretty much it's a Monster Reborn or summon 1 from your hand. Or just yes, I had a different kind of way. So let's just try it when it was just one of each, and then I had two of these. So I was trying a different kind of way. So let's go 2, 2, and then 1. Infernoid. Nobody plays this anymore. I haven't seen anyone play this. Oops, my mistake. Let's go back to. Alright, so log in. Sorry about that. Alright, so duel. Infernoid. You'll see how Infernoid is. Okay, no Infernoid monster. Okay. Now I did. Okay, but charge the Light Brigade. You want to go with first. Most likely, yeah, Lumina. View, what do I got? Oh, okay. Alright then, so. Void Banishment. Discard 1 card from your hand. Voidification, Purification. From my deck, I have the Void then. Let's go set and ready to go. Alright then, so special summon. Septimus. I must use 2 Infernoid monsters. So there's 1 and there's 2. Banish them both. Special summon. No phase. Once returning, if a foreign monster battles on the damage calculation, you can send this card to the graveyard and banish those monsters. Oh, banish him. My mistake. I had to banish one. Okay, so fine. Main phase 2. You have to set it? Okay, forget it then. This is new. Yeah, I haven't played this deck in, yeah, it's been so long. I'm just trying to get back to using this deck. Alright, now I will. Activate Void or launch? Yes, I will. So. Anatel. City. View. Ah, don't have any. Purification. End phase. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be, yeah. Again, long time since I've done this. So, Purification. So, get back to my hand. Anatel. Yeah, I'll take this off. I'm trying to get used to this. Then to the graveyard. Americ. and Sechi. Send away those two. Purification. Yes, I will. And I'll get from my banish zone, Onuku. Oh, put it to the graveyard. My mistake. Special summon. Onuku. Now, okay, I must use 3. So 1, 2, 3. But yeah, 1, 2, 3. Banish away. Special summon. Activate. Activate the effect of Onuku. Destroy all cards my opponent's monsters. That's the effect of them. Destroy all monsters. Oh yeah, cannot do damage. Okay. Okay. Send away 2. Activate. Charge. Activate the effect, yes, but that would be destroying your own monster. Most likely, that's not what you want to do. So get Lumina. Okay, so normal summon. Activate the effect of Lumina. Get rid of Anatel. Special summon Lumina. Activate this Lumina's effect. Throw away the Seer. Special summon the Lila. Activate Lila. Switch you to defense mode to popping. Pop it. Oh, Dimensional Prison. Okay, just attack with, yes. Because you don't know what you're going up against. And of course, you can't do damage. Oh, I guess you can on the second one. Yes, you can. End phase. Now I must send away 9 cards. Oh god, this is gonna suck for me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But then this is why you want to keep on doing this, because look how much possible now you can do. Oh, that's all I can do? Okay. To throw away another 6 cards, oh god. 2 cards left. Can I end them? To attack mode. I forgot you need. Yeah, if I have another monster, I can't do it. Alright then, yeah, I'm gonna have to surrender on this. Yeah, see, it's a long time since I've done this. If I have another monster that's not a Infernoid, the effects won't go. I need to have only Infernoid monsters. That's why this whole entire time I was not able to bring out anything. So yeah, years since I've done this. Okay, let's try again then. Yeah, almost like 10 years since I played this. Maybe at some point I'll try this again, but it's just like, oh god, what can you do? And yeah, the only reason I'm not having Raigeki or anything like that is because I'm playing it from how it was before. Like, of course, I would put in Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, and all, but I'm playing this the way it was before, the way I had it. So then, okay. Discard one card, okay. Add to my hand a Purification. So yeah, I have to remember, yeah. If I have that, I cannot play anything else. See, special summon, I can only if I remove from play one, but that's not what I want to do. I'll just take the damage. Yes, I will then. Activate Eye of the Void. See? Special summon. Ignoring the summoning conditions. No, I do not want to banish because that would be banishing and then it would just be destroying its own monster. Now, I know particularly, yeah, you're not gonna, I just need to get rid of the backfield. Okay, then yes, I will. Destroy my own. Oh, remove it from play. Alright, yeah, or whatever. Damn it, okay, I shouldn't have done that. It's remove it from play. I know it's gonna be deprison, watch. Mirror Force, huh? But then I'll save it from Seer. That's why you want to play Seer. Yep, Mirror Force. Just banish away the, yeah. Uh, end my battle, end my turn. Yeah, I haven't taken any battle damage, so I'll just end it. Special summon, huh? See, special summon, remove from play 2. No. Send it to the graveyard just to make sure. See, I just knew it. Just remove from play a card then. Bring it out once again by banishing 2 Infernoid monsters. No, I'm not gonna do that because I'd be getting rid of my own Infernoid. Just don't get why he's not playing Kalut. Unless he is right now. No, huh? No Kalut? Okay. Alright then. It seemed like he didn't get no Kalut, so that's a straight through attack. Now he did play Kalut, you son of a bitch. Yes, I'm gonna have to banish you all. Since you played that on me. Activate just another banishment. Send you away. Get a... Purification then. Set the purification. Activate, yes I will. Purification. Purification, yes. Banished, okay. Let me see. Let's see then, okay. Oh, activate. Get a... Void, okay. Yeah, see, it's been a long time. I'm trying to get used to this. Go send away Deviety and send away Hermetic. Purification. Return back a Petrilla. Special summon Deviety. So, from my graveyard, 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I choose all of them? My hand is what I have to choose? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3. Special summon. Activate the effect. Pop all the magic and traps. Oh, that would be brutal if that would have happened to me. See how it is? Graveyard. Back to my hand. Yes, I will. Send away 2 more. So, Anatel, Harmedic. Yes. From my banished, I want back my Simultaneous. Oh, nothing else I can do? Oh yeah, for the end of the turn, I can't do anything else. I can only bring out. I can't bring out anything else. See, I'm trying to get used to this. No. End phase. Back to my hand. Oh, yeah, but you cannot activate anything else. That's the only reason why. Yep, all new to me. So it's like, yeah, next time don't even do the effect. But at least you have some good monsters in there ready to go. So yeah, you special summon from your hand or in the graveyard. I have a bit enough already, so there's no need to play Void or anything like that. No need to play that stuff. Oh, you can only have one? Okay. See, this is all new to me. Okay, then let's see then. What do I really want to bring out then? Oh, you know what? Let's bring one of these out. So remove from play from my hand, from my graveyard, okay? And then from my hand. 1, 2. Remove from play. Special summon Anatel. Oh, I must have copies to do it. Okay, so what else do I want to bring out? Okay, and cool. So I must banish away from my graveyard 1. It's because I had no targets. Okay, my mistake. Sorry about that. As I said, this is all old to me. I haven't done this in years. And then to activate, no. Pop all the monsters. Oh, I have to destroy my own monsters too. Damn it. Okay. Destroy all monsters. I shouldn't have done that, or else I'd have kept my monsters. Hmm. Oh, don't activate. Just send away Interna and Premius. Either way, just attack. So I guess the game it's a bit different compared to in the game right now than the game we play. So Anatel, City, get those out of my hand. MST, go ahead. Alright, so I did win with Infernoids. So you sort of get how Infernoids go. You special summon them. Alright, I'm just going to show one duel because, yeah, I'm not going to really, like, try so much because it's just been a long time since I've done this. So, yeah. I did this way long ago. I might do it again. Infernoids. You special summon them and they all have effects. So even if you're banishing them, you have ways of bringing them back. So it's a fun deck that I was doing before. And I'm sure the deck is cheap because no one does this anymore. No one does it. I haven't seen in a tournament. No one plays Infernoids. And I haven't played Infernoid in almost like in a decade. As I said, it's been almost like a decade since I've tried playing Infernoids. Because I'm too much right now paying attention to, of course, my other decks I'm doing right now. But this was one of the decks I did before. And then, yeah, I did say now I'm possibly going to show some decks that I've done way before. Because, yeah, I like to show you what I do. It just can't be always, decks that I'm doing right now. I like to show you what I've done before. Even if it's not like the rules like right now. Like, of course, yeah, reasoning was at 3 at the time. But now, right now, it's at 1. And in the game, it's at 1 because of the rules right now. I would put in Harpy's Fat or not, but this was not the way I was playing it before. So I would want to show you how it was before. So if I show a Monarch deck, it's going to be the Monarch deck of when I was playing it, not the Monarchs right now that we know. Because yeah, back then I'll show you one of my Monarch decks when I was not using Domain, when I was not using the Mega Monarchs. I'm just going to show you guys what I've done before. So yeah, in due time, I'll show you some of the decks I've done before during that time, not the time right now. So then this was Infernoids. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be speaking to y'all later. Peace.